There's a lot you can say about Scott Steiner, but there's no denying the physical power of Big Papa Pump.
The guy's a genetic freak, Cole. Facing anyone, you've usually got a 50-50 chance of winning, but facing Steiner, your chances drop to 25%. The numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for anyone facing Big Papa Pump.
We'll see if that math checks out for Steiner here tonight, Corey.
And then there's Karrion Kross, who just has total disregard for anyone he steps in the ring with. He'll throw them around, he'll choke the life out of them, and then after the fact, he'll make sure to gloat in some cryptic message.
Yeah, well, there's nothing cryptic about the beating Kross plans to provide here, Saxton. There's absolutely no smoke or mirrors. Gets driven into the corner. Oh, compressed in the corner. Wow. Oof. To the face. What a redirect.
This superstar mowing their opponent. Look at this. From corner to corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Steiner has his sights set on his opponent.
Bang! Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
And he kicks out.
He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt.
DDT!
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Shoulder tackle.
When you come from a highly educated university like Scott Steiner, you're bound to have learned a thing or two. Those amateur abilities of his, that technical know-how, he can put them all to use here. Remind them just what Big Papa Pump can do. And he gets directed into the corner.
And he denies Kross. Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Dismantling the arm in the corner.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways. Making it harder to execute on even simple attacks. Chop! Karrion Kross, watch this power. F10 facebuster incoming.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Northern Lights!
This could do it.
And a kick out before even one there.
Staying in this one.
Loving blow.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
And a well-timed counter. Down with the Frankensteiner.
There's that aggressive offense from Steiner.
Absolutely flattened his opponent.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Boom.
Oh. What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Steiner cuts him off. drop kick.
Great ups.
Eats a punch to the face. One counter met by another.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Bang! What a punch.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. Strong kick out there.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
It's that time.
Uh-oh.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Big time powerbomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Boom!
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
This is locked in deep. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches. He's able to dodge out of the way. Ooh.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match. The dreaded Frankensteiner.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Scott gets it. What a match. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Big Papa Pump.
Referee calls for the bell. We're underway, and the referee goes down just like that.
It's a hazardous environment for an official.
And can the match continue? The ref took a nasty fall.
Someone please check on the official. Is that an official start?
The referee was able to start the match, so we are proceeding with this match.
Yeah, guys, there is no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder.
Power slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Back into the ring now.
And he retaliates.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Razor gets fended off.
Clothesline!
What a way to get out of that one. Razor cuts him off.
Completely manhandling, my goodness. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Lethal combination.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Shoulder tackle.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
A ferocious Razor coming out here. When you come from a highly educated university like Scott Steiner, you're bound to have learned a thing or two. Those amateur abilities of his, that technical know-how, he can put them all to use here. Remind them just what Big Papa Pump can do.
Punch straight to the face staves off the attack.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
He connects with a counter. Oh!
Clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
Oh, Razor gets cut off.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Razor cuts him off.
This might be the end here.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Still no end in sight here.
Uh-oh.
Going for the ride. Choke slam. Is there any air left in Scott?
And they're still in this.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Steiner has his sights set on his opponent now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bang! He finds a counter.
Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex. Oh my gosh, into a pile driver.
That might be all Scott needs.
2. Oh, he kicked out.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Ow! Ooh.
And that's going to jam Scott's offense.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who is enough to fight out of this war?
Short clothesline.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Steiner making clear he has his number. Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right. A string of counters. Round we go and
Into the side slam. Nice.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
2. And that'll finally do it. What a victory. We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look. Here is your winner, Big Papa Pump. That's the bell. Scott Steiner is ready to get this thing going.
Stepping up to Steiner is pretty much the worst thing someone can do. The man's a tremendous athlete, has freakish, absurd power, and has a mean streak a mile long. Why would you ever even want to try?
Steiner definitely isn't going to go easy in this one.
And across the way is Jake the Snake Roberts, who is as mean as they come. Jake's not one for messing around or trying to do anything fancy between the ropes. He's just going to come right at you until this thing's finished.
Steiner making clear he has his number.
Man. Goes. Gut punch. Nasty. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
A quick cover. And the shoulders up in time.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
He answers right back.
As the arm wringer.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Scott Steiner is quite the powerhouse. Corey, how do you handle someone like Steiner? Someone with such raw. Oh, look at this.
In trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Oh, knee right through the stomach.
And that clearly rocked Scott a bit.
Yeah, Jake is focusing on the physical side of his offense right now.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Flatliner.
Man, face first. The skill, the natural.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. And the referee stops the count before two.
Easy kick out.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Targeting this.
Escape and a takedown.
Roberts able to dodge that.
Oh, and Scott fights back. Flawless takedown. And Roberts is failing to offer any resistance here.
Scott cashing in on his opportunities.
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg. He avoids the contact.
And retaliates with a counter.
Nasty kick. Evades the attack.
They pick the ankle.
Oh, nasty back elbow. Oh. And just in time, he gets out of there. Oh, Steiner anticipated that. Back elbow. Jeez, did you see that?
Steiner has his sights set on his opponent.
Watch out. Ooh. Oh, an eye rake. That's not right, but effective. Setting him up for the flatliner.
Man, face first.
Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch. Someone's getting humbled. He's in a screw.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does.
Oh, what a club.
Ooh, that knee. Uh-oh. Fought off with an elbow. And scores the win.
here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Big Papa.
Here he is with the open challenge. Who's going to step up?
There's a lot you can say about Scott Steiner, but there's no denying the physical power of Big Papa Pump.
The guy's a genetic freak, Cole. Facing anyone, you've usually got a 50-50 chance of winning, but facing Steiner, your chances drop to 25%. The numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for any...
Oh, nothing fancy here.
Tasted victory. Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
That's too early for that.
Hooked up. Belly-to-back suplex. And a leg drop for good measure.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. And Scott saw it coming.
Turns that in his favor.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Driven down in a side slam.
Scott gets waylaid.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Side slam.
Steiner drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Whoa. Vicious arm stomp. I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Look, the most intelligent Uh-oh!
Slingshot senton. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Corey, Dexter Lumis isn't exactly an open book. How do you even prepare for a superstar as unpredictable as him?
Well, you definitely don't try to get inside his head, Cole. No doubt that's a terrifying place to be. Instead, you focus on controlling the match with constant attacks and not letting up for a second. Anything to keep Lumis from getting his hands on you and around your throat. Holy, meet the barricade.
Scott Steiner is fired up and ready to go.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Ooh.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. Looks like that really got him there.
Oof. Great athleticism. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Ooh, big big double axe handle.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Nice reversal by Loomis. And saw what was coming there. Powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Takedown. Setting him up for the flatliner.
Man, face first.
This is what Steiner's all about. Crushing opponents like he's crushing a morning workout.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron.
He almost got caught by that one.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Oh, he kicked out.
You have to think.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. German suplex turns the tides.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Picture perfect takedown. Off the mark with that one. Oh, did you hear that? He turns it around on Loomis.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Assailing the joints of the leg.
Arm wringer.
And countered with a knuckle sandwich.
Oh, and Loomis turns the tables.
Bam!
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Spine buster.
Unsettling, even in his offense. Loomis with the eerie precision there. Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Raw power. It could be lights out. A triangle choke by Loomis.
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling.
The elevated triangle, but short shots to the ribs break the hold.
Man, this place is jumping. Ooh, great anticipation. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Loomis gets intercepted.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Steiner cuts him off.
Loomis fends that off.
Into a German suplex.
Steiner making clear he has his number.
And dropping the elbow. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Flatliner.
And now Loomis is being measured.
And this is quick. Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled.
The more he...
And that's it. It's over.
Here is your winner, Big Papa Steiner.
A stone-faced Solo Sikoa looking to run roughshod through the competition here tonight. Unflappable, unbreakable, and with a short fuse.
But it's impossible to overlook the mass of muscle standing across the ring in Scott Steiner. Over his career, Steiner's brazen attitude and aggressive in-ring approach have brought him great success.
Well, that's because Steiner spent his entire career chasing fortune and fame. He's won amateur and professional titles. He's defeated legendary opponents, and he might just be eyeing his next victim right now.
Oh man.
Waistlock applied, countered into an arm drag. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
He's able to counter that.
Short arm clothesline. Oof.
Bang! Here's a simple strategy that'll get this match won for Solo Sikoa. He just needs to be merciless. Whatever vicious attacks, whatever tricks Solo has to pull, he has to do it. He must show no remorse.
I don't think that's going to be a challenge for Solo. In fact, I'd expect nothing less. Oh, and it's reversed.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Ooh. Well-placed kick. He gets out of the way. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
They pick the ankle and a back elbow. Momentum really on Steiner's side now.
Solo's perseverance being tested. Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Coming down with a leg drop. Slips away just in time.
Oh, clothesline.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now, and that'll be the end of it.
Well-executed takedown. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves. Sikoa gets out of dodge.
And shoulders down, this might do it. He gets an emphatic kick out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
And Scott with the wherewithal to counter.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Works on the shoulders.
A backbreaker now. And that's going to jam Scott's offense.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Oh, ouch. Suplex brings him down. Arm wringer. Oh, how about a punch? Looking for the front waist lock.
But able to block into an arm drag. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Boom! Good defense from him.
Laid out with a Frankensteiner. There's that aggressive offense from Steiner.
Absolutely flattened his opponent.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Arm wringer.
Right hand will counter. Strong takedown there. He managed to get one over on the experienced Steiner there. These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment. Sikoa.
Spinning Uranagi, the spinning Solo.
Massive offense from the Street Champ.
Solo now going up top.
From the top.
Samoan splash by Solo Sikoa.
Sikoa might have just finished things.
Oh, kick out at two.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
I think there's still...
Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex.
What? Thanks for coming. That's going to keep Sikoa down.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Jumps the elbow.
Steiner has his sights set on his opponent now.
And knew what was coming there.
Elbow to the face will stop you cold.
These two showing how well they know each other. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Frankensteiner!
Nicely done.
For the win.
2. And right there. And they're going to check on a...
Oh, hold up. This superstar.
No, come on, this is uncalled for.
Now, what does this prove? He is anxiously awaiting the arrival of his opponent. And there he is, ready for battle.
Oh, come on! The hell is he doing?
A brutal attack from behind.
The official desperately trying to get in there.
Referee surveying the scene. We're not going to be able to have this match.
So much disdain between these two. Just can't be contained.
And hostility's boiled over between these superstars before they even got in the ring. Now we have a brawl on our hands.
I knew a little thing like throwing the match out wouldn't stop them.
This is serious. Someone needs to separate them. Boom!
And enters back into the ring.
Clothesline!
And Scott with the wherewithal to counter. Boom!
Chopped down with the axe handle.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
And Sikoa gets warded off.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Oh, my gosh. This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
One step ahead there.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off. Oh, taking this fight in a dangerous direction.
Gets the reversal. What a... super... Boom! Solo with a timely counter.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Ouch.
Followed by the leg drop.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
And all that Steiner muscle did him no good there.
Yeah, as Sikoa put that ferocious nature of his on full display.
And he slides him back to the mat. That didn't go as Solo pictured. Oh, Northern Lights! Ooh! Oh, he timed that counter well.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Ooh! Drop!
That's using your head.
Solo has him hooked.
Hits the spinning Solo. So much malice and vitriol behind that attack from Solo.
When it comes to this rivalry, I think we all thought cooler heads would end up prevailing, but that has absolutely not been the case.
Oh yeah, Michael. Right now, there is nothing that can stop the collision course that these superstars are on.
Sure, it's been messy, but that's part of this business. Not every rivalry is a sportsmanlike affair where you shake hands before and after every match.
But this is very much the opposite.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Oh.
And now he's going to the top rope. And now he gets back into the ring. Uh-oh. Steiner cuts him off. Setting him up early. And Steiner picks up the W. Time for an Extreme Rules match where WWE throws the rule book out the window.
Kendo sticks, tables, chairs. If you can hold it in your hand, you can use it as a weapon. It is anything goes.
And Scott with the wherewithal to counter.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Oh, he saw it coming. Placing him in the corner.
Tackles ruthless.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Taken down to the canvas. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
Connects. Saw it coming. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Steiner making clear. Oh, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
Scott gets waylaid. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Big clothesline.
And he tosses him back in now.
Some mental chess here from Sikoa.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
He's able to slip away from that.
His short clothesline hits its mark.
And that blow has him wavering.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe. Off the barricade.
Solo reverses and looks to capitalize.
Ducks under.
Let's go behind.
Into a German suplex. And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Absolutely. Steiner is breaking his opponent down. Double underhook. Driven down with a powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Denied with an elbow.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Whip back into the ring. Ooh. Here we go. Here's the pin. And a kick out before the count even begins.
He is still very much in this.
What a clothesline! Ouch. He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel there.
I can't imagine how far they're willing to take this. Every week we've seen this escalate, and it's only a matter of time before it blows up.
Let's just hope we're not in the blast radius, guys.
Duck and cover.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Oh! And gets sent right into the corner.
Counters! Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Clothesline!
Oh man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Returning to the ring now.
Shoulder tackle.
We may be moments away from Solo's demise.
Handle slam. Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker. Belly to belly.
Steiner still holding the upper hand now.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker. The steps connect. That hurt me just watching. Escapes out of that attack.
Scott gets waylaid.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
The skill, the natural ability. Scott Steiner is just a different kind of competitor.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Scott is making a statement.
That turns it around for Solo.
Scott timed that one.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT. Good takedown, showing the fundamentals there.
He managed to get one over on the experienced Steiner there.
Yeah, watching Solo aggressively work the opposition.
Turns it around. Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
But this opponent still fighting back. Saw it coming and slow.
Oh, here we go. Suplex.
Oh my goodness, what a pile driver.
That could put Solo down for good. Uh-oh.
And into the corner he goes.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa?
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
Fighting back, however. Punch, double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at flips the leverage, shoulders down. It's over. It is over. I always thought it was strange to call it Extreme Rules when just about anything goes, as this incredible match showed.
Here is your winner, Big Papa Scott Steiner.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you gotta think the future is looking bright for one of these men.
Ouch. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, man.
Atomic drop. Oof.
Oh, he flips that around.
Man, Stone Cold's face is really starting to show the damage of this match.
Oh, clothesline. He gets into the ring.
In an underground match, technical prowess and precision is a must. This type of contest is all about your ability to spot and exploit the weaknesses in your opponent's game.
You're right about that, Corey. But I'd add that a savage brawler could also find success here. We've seen before that bloodthirsty competitors can win in the underground, whether or not they know any fancy moves.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Oof, whipped right into the post.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Oh, what a suplex.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Steiner cuts him off. And goes back into the ring here.
Ooh.
Short jab.
Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck.
Just a beat down.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there. Oh, brutal forearm.
Ooh, face first into the post. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Ooh.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand.
Bulldog. Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
Oh, right on the arm.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Austin dodges that one. This will be the time to go, guys.
Oh, man. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well. All the way up and up. Raining down those right hands, trying to escape. Right to the face. And dropping bombs. Target is set on Steiner. He is in peril. Austin. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight
Big fight field, big fight atmosphere. World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight. Steiner cuts him off.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
There it is! Reversal!
Every counter being answered with another. Trading counters here. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Placed him in the corner here. Clothesline!
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Ooh, he fends that off. Ooh, what an elbow.
A barrage of elbows.
Repeated elbows in the corner. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Heave the sign. Jeez.
And it's Jay being on the receiving end.
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Ducked underneath.
German suplex turns the tides. Double axe handle.
Oh, no.
Look who's arrived.
Things are about to get worse for this superstar.
Well, it's no disqualification. What the hell does he think he's doing?
You gotta be kidding me.
The pin for the championship. The challenger doesn't even allow a 1 count.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Sent right into the corner. A quick response to Jay's offense. Well executed suplex.
Steiner has his sights set on his opponent now.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Champ is in agony here.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Driven down in a side slam.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, and Sky fights back.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Forearm to the kidneys. Manages to reverse it. Right into the ring post. What impact. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
What a headbutt. Vicious. The champion into the pin. Immediately powers out.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
And Scott saw it coming.
He counters with a great reversal.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Setting him up for the flatliner.
The incredible drive of Steiner in the ring, pushing him to do amazing things.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block. And that's going to jam Scott's offense.
These two have learned each other so well.
My goodness, absolute dominance.
The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense would.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Placed against the turnbuckles. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Steiner cuts him off.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Into the pin. 2 count. New champ. A new era begins. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look. goes home with the gold tonight.
Let's hear what Scott Steiner has to say.
I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ.
A lot of big words from the champ here.
Yeah, really putting the WWE Universe in an uproar.
Message received from Scott Steiner, loud and clear.
My goodness, the champ proclaiming a win in mere minutes? That's absurd.
I believe it. He didn't become the champ without this kind.
Here we go, guys. This contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
In very short order, this has become a highly coveted title here in WWE. Every guy wants to get their hands on it and take their turn as heavyweight champ.
It's about proving you're one of the best in this business today. One of these men is about to do just that. Scott gets waylaid.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Big clothesline. Corey, what do you think Chad Gable needs to focus on in this match?
Above all else, Chad needs to make sure not to let his temper get the better of him. Easier said than done, but the last thing Gable needs is to be making avoidable mistakes because he's frustrated.
Big boot! And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. Nice drop toe hold.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
There's the takedown. Northern Lights suplex.
And there goes Chad Gable. He's making his way to ringside now.
He'll take things into the ring.
What a clothesline.
High angle exploder suplex. Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Oh, and Scott fights back. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Military press.
Goes into the corner. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
What a counter! That puts a stop to Gable. Splash!
Ouch.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest.
Returning back to the ring. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Driven down with a powerbomb.
Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Down! Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Shoulders up.
Wow. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Into a powerbomb.
The challenger might be rethinking his title match after that huge attack from the champ.
Answer after...
Here we go. Suplex.
What?
Thanks for coming.
Champ close to ending it here. And Scott Steiner will leave with the championship again.
Here we go, and these competitors are at the mercy of this special referee.
While it's an unusual position, you can see that our guest referee is taking things seriously.
Well, you really have to, Saxton. In this situation, any show of bias could have tremendous ramifications. Boom!
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt. Saw it coming.
Caught with a clothesline. Looks like he knew what was coming up. Escaped that in a hurry.
Running bulldog.
Steiner making clear he has his number.
That can't be enough, can it? And there's still plenty of fight left.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Scott Steiner is quite the powerhouse. Corey, how do you handle someone like Steiner? Someone with such raw power in the ring.
Stick and move, Cole. The last thing you want to do is let Steiner get his meaty paws on you. Eventually, you'll end up tiring Steiner out, and his power won't be such a factor.
With the cover, he's going. Turns it around and has the pin. Turns the tables, shoulders down. Kick out.
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
The referee showing zero favoritism at that moment.
Oh my, sent flying. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Into a powerbomb. Wow. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Caught with a lariat.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, and Scott fights back. Ooh, what an elbow.
The barrage of elbows over and over again.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Arm wringer.
Well, that changed.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Turns it around.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Getting air with that forearm.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
And shoulders up before a count of one.
And it was an even count. Great job by the ref.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
And that's going to jam Scott's offense.
Oh, Steiner anticipated that.
Lariat.
Steiner drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Whoa, serving him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
Wards that off. What a response. Oh, man. Here he goes for the win. Oh, almost.
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle. Ooh!
And Scott with the wherewithal to counter. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
From the middle rope.
It's a going for the pin.
Denied a 2 count there.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique.
And he turned it around.
Little flex.
If you got it, flaunt it.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Sling blade by Finn Balor.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor.
He just flipped the script there.
Double underhook.
Dread the pin. It's all or nothing time. He kicks out at 2.
And you can't argue with the referee's count.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that.
Counter right when it was needed.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Head over heels with the Frankensteiner. There's that aggressive offense from Steiner.
Absolutely flattened his opponent.
Steiner cuts him off.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Steiner has his sights set on his opponent now.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
The sling blade.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Oh, my. Totally missed that one.
Boom! Oh, man. Steiner has his sights set on his opponent now.
Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Oh, there's a response against Finn.
Lifted off the mat, suplex position.
Oh my gosh, into a pile driver. Cannot keep Finn down. Balor shows the wherewithal.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Back and forth, trading reversals.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. What a counter! Setting him up for the flatliner.
And is he?
Scott covers. Shoulders down. Kick out.
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
That officiating is almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Big Papa Steiner.
And in this match, we have a guest referee in charge, a referee who has history with our competitors. Hopefully, any disdain won't come into play.
I don't think this is going to end well at all.
It should be about the combatants, but we might have a new chapter write itself in this rivalry. Oh, what a clothesline.
Steiner's caught with a reversal.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Uh-oh.
Looking to put him away. And a kick out.
And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
No one is going to say boo about the official's count there.
Oh, and Scott fights back. And he counters. Caught that and reversed it.
Suplex.
Man.
No!
Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, did he have the Macho Man scouted?
Short arm clothesline.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Steiner putting all of his freakish power to work.
Macho Man. Randy Savage is obviously well known for his high ring IQ. Corey, how do you think that is going to factor into this match?
I think it's going to be the most important piece of the puzzle here, Cole. Savage's in-ring savvy, his well-honed technique. He's going to need to rely on all that. He can't just rest on his laurels here.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Great counter by Savage.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Exploder.
Scott is taking charge.
Scott cashing in on his opportunities.
Able to slip away.
Dueling reversals.
And Steiner is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Setting him up for the flatliner.
Man,
going for the cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills. Not missing a thing.
Boom.
Sit-up powerbomb.
Macho Man weathering a storm here.
And Savage needs to tap back into his intensity.
Things have been building to a head for some time here as this feud has only continued to grow.
Yeah, the rift between these superstars is pretty substantial at this point.
That means there's no turning back now. Only way to settle things is in the ring.
Scoop slam!
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Soaring!
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape. Draped across the top rope.
And now Savage is bleeding.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Uh-oh, look at this. Nelson applied.
Yes! Dragon suplex!
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
Come on! You're wearing the referee's shirt. Be professional.
Clearly speeding their way through that count, showing an obvious lack of training.
Ooh, well measured. Great way to disorient your opponent. Military press!
Boom! At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Dragon suplex! Talk about a bad landing. And as this match continues, I have to give it up for our referee. We've seen professional, unbiased officiating.
Oh, look at that scope slam.
No, ref, don't do this.
Great power.
Inverted suplex.
We just witnessed a betrayal of authority. You don't expect it.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block.
Big back body drop. Out of the way. Oh! And deliver a super kick in response.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Steiner making clear he has his number.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Shoulders down, this might do it.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
And that is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
What a Frankensteiner. Scott covers. Shoulders down. Gets to the rope, and the ref stops the count.
Steiner has his sights set on his opponent now.
Scott gets waylaid.
Down hard.
Wait a sec, what is the referee doing? Our guest referee choosing to take matters into their own hands.
No, don't do it. It's going to cost you.
Steiner is fired up and ready to go.
This is ridiculous. The referee was calling this thing completely down the middle, and now look at this.
Oh, we weren't in there, Cole. Maybe there was something we couldn't see on our monitors.
And a clothesline. Getting him right into the corner.
Got him on that turnbuckle. Savage with amazing reflexes.
Clothesline!
He's
got him down for the pin.
Shoulder up right away.
Standard officiating there for sure.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
There was some power behind that punch.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Right in front of the referee.
That'll be a blatant disqualification.